Hello everybody and welcome to a game of Probs versus Zealot. Today I'm gonna show you a replay of mine where I save a game alone. Because in Probs versus Zealot, when a Zealot is fed, there is little chance that Probs win. But in some cases, if the Zealot is not really good and at fighting Prob and makes a lot of mistakes, it is possible to actually save a game. So for example, the Zealot we are fighting here is a rank D, and I'm rank D also. We'll see that my teammates will help him a lot. Let's see. So my teammates are there, and they directly base because they're noobs and they don't know what to do at this exact point. So basically the Zealot is having a lot of income right now, which is a really bad thing for us. You can see that I'm doing the normal build for having quick gen max, and my teammates are maybe not in the same mood as me. They don't do the turret trick to have more income. I'm the only one to do it. And yeah, basically they will keep feeding the Zealot to the point that he will have a lot. We just have a lot of power, and he will break through walls, and he will even break through mega walls here. But we'll see in a moment. So yeah, my allies are building turrets, but you should know that before the 5th minute mark, you shouldn't build turrets. You should run if you are discovered by the Zealot, because he can become really rich really fast. And actually there is a way of killing the Zealot in 5 minutes in Probs vs Zealot. If he is not fed at all, he can't have any armor and any life upgrades. So at some point he will be a lot weaker than all the Probs. So you see here that I'm discovered, so because I'm rank D, I'm taking my time, but I finally salvage my base because I don't want him to feed on my base. He will have the pallets of minerals, but this is not minerals. But this is not a problem because the pallet gives him much less minerals than if he was just feeding on my wall. If he just keep hitting my wall 10 times, he will have the same amount as if he just recovered the pallets. So here you see, in only 10 shots, he gets a lot more than 400 income, which is a really bad thing. And now you see the Zealot, a powerful 1.6k weapon, also 1.6k glove, I think, and he's being pretty helped by Probs actually. You see this guy here is just feeding him so much. He has Ultra Wolf 4 but no turrets to defend, so the Zealot doesn't even need armor or things like that. He's just maxing his weapons and gloves, which is a really bad thing. You see here, he's buying the next level of weapons, and I think this is the moment that my allies will just die, because I don't think Ultra Wolves can hold this much. Yeah, actually they can. The next upgrade they will just die. You can see here that I'm building miners, and I have a generator level 7. My allies have 7, 7, 6, 5. So they're not bad on the generators upgrades, but they're very bad at just giving feed to Zealot, which is the worst thing you want to do in all states of the game. You want to prevent that actually. And now he's having 6.4 weapon upgrade, I think, and also 3.2 gloves or 6.4, I don't remember. also have life regen, so he doesn't need to run for turret 4 now. He might be threatened by turret 7 or turret 8 for now, because he has only 500 life. But yeah, now he's just having really good blade. Is that pro blade? Yeah, I think this is pro blade. And yeah, he's just cutting through mega walls right now. He keeps feeding. Maguro keeps feeding him so much. So this is really not what you want to do as a pro. Early game you want to just run the most you can, sorry. And if the Zealot finds you and just, you know, take your mineral palette when you salvage your, this is not a problem, because he will just have less feed than if he just keep hitting your wall basically, which gives him a really good income. So this guy is the next one to die. He got turret 6, but now Zealot has, no, he doesn't have life, but yeah, he's just too strong. He has Energizer Blade, he got his first base beam, and he got so much life regen that he doesn't need life for turret 6. He's not pro, he's rank D. He's just fed, you know, whatever your rank, if you are fed, you are strong as a Zealot. And that's what you want to prevent. So now he's looking for me because I'm the only one left. These are my miners, some simple average miners. I have no income at that point. And I know that I will be found somewhat. I want to have some turret 7, maybe turret 8 for holding, but I know that I can't really hold for long, so I will lose this if I remember well. Maguro has spawned as a hunter, but I didn't see him the entire game, so yeah, there's a lot keeps looking for me, but I'm still there. I mean, yeah, I have turret 9 now, which is almost the best thing you can have. But my wall is too weak, and because my wall is too weak, I can't break him. So yeah, you see, he's taking damage, that's true, but not enough. And he got Energizer Blade, so he can just break my walls and go through. And this is what he's doing. Yeah, this is exactly what he's doing now. And he just breaks all my base, and I just forgot to salvage. But this is not a problem. Okay? I call it GG because I think I'm dead. But then, he won't find me. He will just teleport, and maybe by next level of life, because I think he's been afraid of my level of turrets, and he don't want to die on a bad move from him and a good move from me. So yeah, a lot of armor, a lot of life regen, a lot of life. I think this is the +2 Vespin or +1 Vespin life. He's being very careful at this point. And now, yeah, he keeps checking here, and he finds me straight. He finds my Nexus, sorry. I don't have multiple. And yeah, Maguro is looking for me. But he doesn't see me because I'm cloaked and he doesn't have enough vision. And now, yeah, Maguro just quit. Just leaves the game because he doesn't know what to do as a hunter. He could have like endangered me some point, but for now it's okay. So everybody leaves. Every other pro that fed the Zealot leaves. And yeah, basically I'm the only one surviving, and that's a 1v1 now. But with much stronger Zealot because he already have Vespin upgrade. So what I need to have, yeah, he just found me. What I need to have is +2 Vespin. You see, he's only getting 800 minerals, which is really not enough for him. He want to have a lot more. Like just if he keeps fitting my wall, he will have like thousands and thousands of minerals, so it will be in great affair. Yeah. He has been looking for me here, but I was there. Because I think I can just hide myself instead of walling, because he can break my walls and I know it. So that's the moment that I just prefer to hide. And no, I just sent some automated mine constructors right in front of him, and he didn't see it. Because he's wrong D, you see, if a zealot is fed, no matter what he's wrong, can be strong. But actually, what makes a zealot really strong is the power he has to see and to discover probes really quickly. Experienced probes have a tendency to run, to hide in some points that you will never think. But yeah, I'm not experienced, by the way, and he's not experienced as well, so I expected that to just keep having more income than him and maybe killing him. Like now, you see, he's not ecoing. He's having nothing more than energized blade, pro blade, life armor, and life regen, and he cannot have more than that for now. And now I just have a generator max, which is a great thing for me. I'm just fleeing, and I'm hoping that he won't be there anymore. And you can see here that he doesn't have the ring of vision, because he's a noob. He doesn't know that big ring of vision gives you +1 scan. Maybe he will buy it now? No, you see, he doesn't buy the green ring. If he doesn't have the green ring, he doesn't have 1 more scan, so he can't find me. But now I'm fine. You know why? Because I have Gen Max, and when you have Gen Max, you have your first Ultra Miner. When you have your first Ultra Miner, you're starting to get more and more income. And yeah, you see, he's speeding on me. Now he finds me, but I just salvage it, and I won't repair this wall. You see, this is not a good thing for him to have just a pallet of minerals right now. He wants a lot more. He wants a wall. He wants an entire wall, and he cannot have upgrades. He cannot have more upgrades because he just doesn't eco as much. Yeah, I'm building walls, but I'm building walls for my Nexus. And now he will not check this base for a long moment because he thinks that I just ran in some other place. Oh wait, he actually looks at it. Oh my god, oh yeah, I remember this moment. This was really scary because I was just side to the Zealot and he didn't see me. He's a real noob, you see? He's a real noob. He could have won, but only if I gave him the base. Like, if I was just there and not running, I would be dead now. But yeah, you see that? I have turret 11 now. I have turret 11, I have Mega War 3, and I have 2 Ultra Miners, and I'm getting more and more Ultra Miners and more mines. After you get your generator max, you want to have some additional generators. Let's start with automated mine level 4. And he keeps looking for me in other places. Because yeah, the map is big actually. I could hide anywhere on the map, this is true. But he doesn't expect me to be at the same place. And he was checking there, but I was close. When you're a Zealot, you want to check a base very closely, because cloaked units are really hard to see unless you have the ring. And you see? Now he has a green ring, so now he has 2 scans. And yeah, he's using it, clearly. He's not using all his scans as you might want to do, but you might want to use... yeah, exactly. That's the way. But yet, he's not looking for my base, which is just at the same place he was looking again and again. He was just speaking that I'm gone. If he was a good Zealot, I won't be there. So you see, with a bad Zealot, you just need to hide at some places and keep running, and maybe you will outrun him. If I wasn't alone, it would be much easier. If I was with other probes, I'd just keep running and keep echoing when they can, like me. And then they base when they think they can kill Zealots, like now. Now I'm basing. Basically, I've started basing for real. I will be repairing my walls, and I will be adding more turrets on the Zealot detector. That's what I'm doing right now, because I think I can't kill him. He's got no more upgrades, and I'm really getting ahead of him. With all these ultra miners, I now got a Zealot detector he cannot cloak, and I will get legendary miners soon. For now I don't have the income, but I'm doing more mines and more mines. With more mines, I will be in better shape than him. And he keeps looking at places I'm not. But now I won. It's over already. He cannot feed as much. And yeah, I'm just tickling him a little bit, but yeah, and now you see, he cannot feed as much as he wants to. You see, he cannot feed. He needs more armor. So he just wants to buy more armor, more life regen, more armor, more life. But he will not be sufficient. Why? Because I'm getting ahead of him. I am doing the mage. He cannot feed. He cannot feed. He will get maybe +2, maybe more life, things like that. He can. But also, I have a legendary miner. And now I will upgrade my turrets to this next level. And I will have power wall. And he will not be able to break me. Because I'm really ahead of him. And the more time passes when he doesn't feed, the more time I get ahead. And now I have a turret 12, sorry. He's coming. Cloaked, but not enough. I have Zealot detector. And he cannot cloak. You see? He used his last cloak. But it's not sufficient because I have Zealot detector. He cannot now. He cannot do anything to me. He's getting in the worst situation possible for Zealot. The probe, or the probes, but here I'm alone. The probes have more than you. Have more damage, have more armor. You can't break a probe now. Because I based when I'm strong. And if the other pros just kept running and having more eco than the Zealot, then one of us pros will have more income and just base. At the moment we base, we just build some turret 8 to turret 10 and we kill him. And yeah, I won. That's it. So GG, and just he will rage quit, I think. He just rage quit after that. I thought, yeah, I thought he wanted to play another game, but he didn't play. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, please subscribe, please add some commentary, and yeah, again, this is not professional play, this is just a play between some noobs, basically, some rank D, zealots and probes, but yeah, these are really basic proofs that running strategy is really the strategy you want to apply if you want to win in probes versus zealot, and this is not magic. You see, if the Zealot has no income, he can't win. This is how the game is planned. The game is planned for probes to run until they have enough power to break the Zealot down. So maybe we'll see in another game, and until then, bye bye and have fun.